You can see the complete rainbow right there. And down to this hidden beach.
It's the big day. I'm up and ready. We're about to start our meeting and it's a disaster.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh. Good job for two. Morning, we're out walking today, and guess what we can see right here? We got a monk seal sunning himself on the beach.
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
Every once in a while you see a flipper.
Yeah,
That's it.
They look like puppies. Look at his face right there, all sand covered. You just want to snuggle him. Standing outside Puka Dog.
Yeah.
There was a long line. We just came around the corner. Got our Puka Dog here. Mindy, how is it? Yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how vivid this part of the rainbow is. Goes up, over to there. There's two pots of gold, one there and one through there. Okay, I don't know if you can see this better now, but you can see the complete rainbow right there. Beautiful. We are here at Waterfalls. It's quite a bit overgrown than what it used to be. You can see it just over here. I'll show you another shot here in a second. But really beautiful, really full after all this rain. There are guardrails there somewhere. Yikes. Here we are in Honolulu Bay. Look how beautiful this is. So nice. We got some waterfalls up here in the mountains there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Come over here, you see 4. And down to this hidden beach down there. Okay, our vacation has come to a close.
Last day.
Last few hours before we hit the airport. Gonna enjoy our last sunset.
Sunset. Watching the sun sink into the horizon.
With my beautiful bride.
I couldn't find anybody in the office, and it's because they're all back here packing all the Cyber Monday, Black Friday orders. How's it going, Mindy?
We're in flow state over here.
Flow state, all right. We've been packing all morning, and this is the damage we've done so far. And the post office, I think, already came one. Family affair, y'all.
It's bring your mom and wife to work day on Cyber Monday.
Mom, Derek's wife, where she's right there.
Before I get on my flight today, I thought I would do a quick little walk on the treadmill because, you know, I'm mostly gonna be sitting on a plane all day. So it's good to stretch my legs. Here we go. Good old incline. Right now I'm at a 9, probably 45 minutes. My walk is all done. I'm not used to leaving on late flights. I usually am an early morning flight, but my meeting is early tomorrow morning, so I don't need to fly out so early today. So I woke up even in the middle of the night with thinking I missed my flight, having anxiety over it. But it's nice to kind of be able to take advantage and get a few things done. Got all my things charging, ready to go. Decided at the last minute last night to wear some clothes from the retailer just to represent, you know, just that little bit of wearing the right colors or the right outfit and them tagging it is like, hey, that's some of ours. Just hoping that will channel something for them. I don't know. So I ran at 10 o'clock last night, grabbed some stuff from the retailer, and I'm gonna go pack. All right, so this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with this cute red sweater with the bows on it, which also channels holiday, which I thought was fun. Cute little tights, have some black polka dots, a little gray wool skirt, and some black boots. Of course, today I'm just traveling and getting to the hotel, so I am definitely gonna be in track pants and a sweatshirt for the airport. I also noticed while I was at the same store that my good friend Cassie Ho from Blogilates Pop Flex just launched some new stuff. So I got this cute little twirl skirt, love it. And then this top, love it, Cass, you did it. You did a good job. I'm all loaded up and ready to go. Shaun just walked my bag out to the car that's picking me up. Went from my house front door of my house to my gate in 50 minutes. That was fast. It was a super easy drive. I have clear, so I got through TSA super fast. Not checking the bag, I'm just going carry-on. It's just overnight. We're already here. I'm gonna go find a book. I like reading a book this time. Secured a book. It looks like a good one. Kind of a murder mystery. It's got really good reviews. So I'm gonna try it. Hope I picked good. Having one of those travel days where everything lines up perfectly. Like my driver was there immediately. We got here so quickly, no traffic. Hotel check-in was a breeze. It's like weird. Like it's just so bam, 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 bam today. Little changeroo, switched up just to a little jacket and jeans instead of my airport clothes because we're gonna go grab something to eat. So the plan is to go to dinner, and while we're at dinner, go over kind of strategy for tomorrow and all of our notes. I know there were some meetings today that the retailer hosted all about kind of where they're heading. And so we're hoping to look at those notes, go over them, see how we can incorporate them into our meeting tomorrow, show them what our strengths are that coordinate with their goals. It's gonna be kind of a business chat dinner. Jess! It's snowing. And there's snow on the ground everywhere. It's cold, y'all. Well, it's the big day. I'm up and ready. Freaking butt crack of dawn. It's kind of nice because it's up and over quickly, but get an early start, especially because time change, I'm an hour ahead. So it was like a 5 a.m.er for me. One nice thing about Minneapolis is all the skyways. So even though it's cold outside, we don't have to go outside. We were about to start our meeting and there was a disaster.
And every time Jess tries to clean it up, it gets worse.
Here we are, look a sneak peek inside. You see, Spot the dog, there he is. Just wrapped up the meeting, I think it went well. I told her all of you guys were rooting for Heritage and Target, so let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm at the airport, Jess and I had lunch, and then I went to my gate, and then they did a last minute gate change, so I had to fly from F to C. And now we're just waiting to board. Tonight's Advent activity was going to the giving machines, so we are in the car heading there tonight. Paisley's with us.
She's the only one that can make it today.
We had to wait until she was done with school, but we are now on our way. If you're not familiar with the giving machines, they're basically these big red, they kind of remind me of Redbox back in the day, vending machines that have items that you can choose from that are donations. Like in the past it's been it's been a lot of international stuff.
Immunizations, period products for people who in need overseas, right?
And this year I think 80% are local communities 60%. Within your city, things that are needed in your local areas, and then 20% are international, which I kind of love because that's helping foster the community that you're living in, which is super fun. So we are gonna go see what the donations are tonight and pick a few that we can donate to.
We love downtown McKinney. It feels like the square from Back to the Future, where it's got like a clock tower. There's a clock right up there. These are some of the items you get on here. Dental care, solar lamp, livelihood supplies, games for kids, tank of gasoline, week of groceries. So a lot of these things go locally, and some of them are international, like in countries where people are disadvantaged. And we want to do all of them. Pretty cool.
Okay, we're getting ready. You ready to push 777, Shaun?
We're double filming here. We're getting ready to hit the jackpot. So here we go. If you hit this combination right here, 777, then you get all of them. Hit check out.
Check out.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh, that's kind of fun, huh?
Yes.
What's next?
Counseling session. Now a bike and a helmet.
Bike and a helmet.
And then veggie seeds.
Starting to get quite the cachet down there. Good job, you two. Sad to think that there's people that need these things, huh?
Yep. A night of safety or underwear.
A what?
Night of safety.
Oh.
Feels like that should be basic.
Yeah. Look how great McKinney does their downtown at Christmas time. feels always so festive. Oh, look who's in here. Oh, he's watching you.
Okay, I looked it up. It was 126 locations this year in 21 countries. And just in Texas, there's San Antonio, Austin, Waco, McAllen, Houston, and DFW. And DFW moves. So it travels, like 1 week it'll be up north, then 1 week it's more like by Fort Worth, then 1 week it's more like in Arlington. So they kind of move around. You have to look at the dates.
Currently here in Midlothian, Texas at the set of The Chosen. Check how beautiful this is, this first century art in this place. They're currently filming, as you can see. Okay, here we are behind the set. This is so cool. Right, Dan? This is so cool.
This is massive.
We are in Caesar's bedroom from The Chosen. Never thought I'd be in Caesar's bedroom. Oh, this is so cool, look. So we'd wake up every morning to know what face to put on. Okay, so behind me is a library of all these scrolls. There's actually writings on these. They are notes from fans of The Chosen. They've written in and they're included on all of those scrolls right here. This right here is the balcony where Caesar judges the Savior Jesus Christ in the Chosen series. And now we're in the upper room where they filmed The Last Supper. The table's out of here, but this is the upper room. This is where the costuming is. They just keep... Downstairs was where the sewing room was, where they make the stuff. In here is where they build the sets. And then they wheel them into there where they paint them. This is the prop storage here. Any prop you see in the series will be found in these buildings right here. And here we have olive trees that were used in the Garden of Gethsemane inside the studio. They just brought them out here and planted them, and look, they're doing well. So here we are in the outdoor sets for Jerusalem and Capernaum. And these are not just outside facades. Inside is also somewhat authentic as well. They built it to be used inside and out over here. This is the coolest part of the property here. This is the Sanhedrin. Yeah, exactly.
So this is Sanhedrin.
That's what I thought.
These chairs are from Home Depot.
Oh, these chairs are from Home Depot.
Really
Wow. In the Sanhedrin. That is pretty incredible. Beautiful. It's actually warm in here. It's so cold outside. For tonight's Advent activity, we are going to see Lindsey Stirling, our good friend Lindsey Stirling. But we're also before going to stop here at the FanFest for BYU football. Tomorrow's the conference championship game for the Big 12 against Texas Tech. If both teams do fairly well and it's a close game, then both teams will go to the conference, or sorry, to the the playoffs, which we're certainly hoping for. Here we are. That's where BYU FanFest will be, in the new Ranger Stadium at Globe Life Field. We have all these activities here on the baseball field at Ranger Stadium. Hey, it's snowing.
Snow you get in Dallas.
Yeah, you do get snow in Dallas. Soapy snow. We went to the Giving Machine last night, and then she came home and posted about it, and a lot of you said you wanted to contribute, so she
I've
opened
been
up.
helping all day.
Yeah, so how much do we have that they gave?
I don't over $6,000.
Yeah, including what we're matching. So $6,000 we're gonna put in the machine. It's gonna help it through all these charities, both locally and internationally. There she goes. She just hit 777. It knocks all of them off. And we are gonna do this 4 times, right? We're gonna do it 4 times. A bunch, yeah. We are racing to get there. Right, Mindy, you think we're gonna make it? We were at those machines for about 45 minutes and they kept shutting down on us because we were doing too many transactions. But we got them all in. So here we are outside AT&T Stadium. It's game day. We got Dale, we got Grant here. We're ready for a good day, hopefully for a good game, with the outcome we hope for. Look who I found here at the game.